Okay, welcome to the walls. It's a 4v3, v2, v1. Hardy har har. Okay, both my teammates just lagged out. So there's not such thing as a clutch in walls too, but if there was, I guess this would count. Who knows? Anyhow, here we go. Let's, I think there's like 4 blue guys. I just froze. Okay. 4 blue guys in full iron. Nothing too difficult. LOL, just kidding. But, I'm kind of... Okay, let's take out this guy. They're separated. Fools, never separate yourselves. I will take you out one by one. Thank you for leaving me with an absorption heart to take out your buddies. Come on, man, let's go. Let's go. Let's fight. Okay. Combo. Yay. Combos are good in PvP. Pro tip. Okay, so, oh yeah, I got the flint and steel, the lava bucket. It's always easier to win with the flint and steel. I mean, I can pretty much beat anyone now. Because I just light him on fire. Oh, this guy's no idea what's going on. I'm stuck in this water. Gosh darn it. What the heck? I gotta block spam to get out of this situation now. Alright, he's done. He's gonna try to make his escape. I'm not gonna let him get away. I mean, it was a 3v1. They gotta group together and take me on at once. I might have died then. Sorry, man. Alright, so 3 blues eliminated. Probably biggest threat right off the start. So, anyway, let's see. I'm kind of mad because I recorded a Great Walls episode just now, and, you know what? The audio, my microphone, for whatever stupid reason, was muted. And I can't give an answer to why that is because I didn't mute it, I'm pretty sure. I must have, but I don't remember muting it at all. So, that's unfortunate. But, I mean, hopefully this one turns out okay. There's 2 people underground here, looks like. Also, I'm using the Plast Pack. The Plast Pack is by Overcast Networks Admin Plastics, and, basically, I know I said I would use my resource packs in my videos, like my resource pack custom edit, but I didn't expect to be recording this. But then I was like, oh, hey, a decent opportunity for a Walls game. Alright, let's see if I can... I'm just gonna splash my regen, and just... Let's go! Oh my goodness, I think... Okay, that guy's trying to hit me with a pickaxe. Yeah, no, I don't see that working out for him. I don't see that working out for anybody. Alright, I could have gone for... Okay, it's a 1v1v1v1. Alright, every man for himself. I could have gone for a... like a flawless game with me getting all the kills if that blue guy at the start didn't steal one of the green kills. Ugh. How rude of him. Alright. Anyhow, so, looks like someone's over here, or no. If you've been living in a hole for the past long time, I mean, if only I could talk. It's late at night, I am exhausted, and I just had a good commentary and it didn't record audio, so, yeah. If you do YouTube at all, you know that that's annoying. Anyhow, so, challenging opponent. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am lucky I was able to survive that. That was a tough encounter. Anyhow, well, Microsoft bought Minecraft, or they bought Mojang, I guess. So, so what that means, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, they're completely gonna drive Minecraft into the ground. And while it might be not the most ideal circumstance, people are being so negative about it, it's ridiculous. I mean, put it this way, Microsoft is a billion-dollar company. They bought Minecraft for $2 billion, and if you think they would waste $2 billion, then I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I mean, they obviously did research before they bought the game about why it's so successful, and they don't want to ruin it. They want to make money off it, which does mean they're gonna probably try some more, like, they're gonna try to make some profits off it in some ways, which won't be ideal, but I mean, they bought it for $2 million. What do you expect? Do you expect them to try not to make any money off it? The whole reason they bought it for $2 billion is because they plan on making more than $2 billion on the game. Which, I mean, the person's not underground, is there? I was getting distracted talking about Microsoft and Mojang, and then I just started thinking this person was underground, and I don't think they are. And I'm gonna go off topic. Sometimes I just pronounce stuff weird. Anyhow, I once saw a person who found a glitch in this map, and I think there's a person right there. I once saw a person... Oh, gravel. I saw someone who managed to get behind the walls. So there's a way to do that on this map. And I wonder if this person's doing the same thing. They might be. Also, if you haven't been able to tell, Jungle is my favorite Walls 2 map. It's just like the classic, you know? It's the classic. I used to play this on like Walls servers before I knew about Hypixel. Oh, really? I went all the way underground. How did I miss this? How did I miss this guy sitting right here? He's AFK. He hasn't moved the whole game. And he led me on a wild goose chase, even though he was AFK. That takes some skill. Okay. Oh, I was gonna burn it down. I don't know how to deal with this. Can't build. He didn't take knockback. What the heck? Are you seeing this? What? He's not taking knockback at all. Okay. I mean, maybe he's either lagging really bad, or he's hacking. But how could he be lagging for over 20 minutes? I just don't see that as a possibility. What the heck? Maybe he was just like free camming the whole game. Okay, what was I gonna talk about? So yeah, Microsoft buying Mojang, it's not the greatest thing, but it could be much worse. I mean, imagine like if Apple bought Mojang. I would just be like, nope, I'm done. Nope, no more. But yeah. At least it didn't get bought by Apple. That's gonna be my bottom line. Alright, looks like there's just one person left. And let's just go to him. Gonna be an 8-kill game, hopefully. Unless somehow I die. Could've gone for a 9-kill, but that's... Are you kidding me? Looks like a Skybase. There's a lot of things I dislike about Skybases. And this is gonna be a stalemate now. We're gonna just... I don't know how to deal with this. It depends how smart the Skybaser is, and whether or not they have projectiles. If they don't have projectiles, I'm pretty much good to go. If they do, then that's gonna be annoying. If they have arrows and if they have a bow and a lot of arrows, this is gonna be really annoying. So we'll see. And if they have projectiles, they should start shooting at me pretty soon. Yep, they got projectiles. They got bow and arrows, nice. And I have a lot of arrows, so I know exactly what I need to do in this circumstance. I need to go to mid, and I need to get the OP bow, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to fight this. I'm not going into the Skybase because they're just going to bow spam me. So I got to get this bow. And it's funny because nobody actually got the diamonds from the middle. I just kind of disregarded them as soon as I took over. I mean, those 3 guys were they were going all out. They were going for it, but, no. They were denied. I mean, that one guy spent way too long mining the diamonds. You never should spend that long mining the diamonds. Someone will sneak up behind you. And I guess his 2 bodyguards that were supposed to be killing me didn't do a very good job. I mean, to be fair, he did have 2 bodyguards, but they both failed, and he was still in the middle when I killed both of them. So, hopefully he learned his lesson. Let's see if I can do a staircase. Like, just, like, moderately quickly. Here we go. Oh, this is a slow staircase, yeah. I need to play more OCTC so I can get my bridging skills going. But yeah, oh no, I'm gonna get... How many arrows? Oh, I thought I hit them off. They have a wall. This is gonna be really annoying. I wonder how many arrows they have. Hopefully it's only like 8, but, I mean... What is this? Damage potions? Okay. I mean, they did the equivalent to like a half-charged bow shot, but okay then. Oh, no. How could I just take that to the face? Tried water jumping, didn't work. Oh. Yeah, you know, I have a feeling this is going to be a long match after all. I thought it was going to be nice and short. Of course not. Why would a walls match go my way? Yeah, you know, I used to skybase myself back when I was a noob. And sometimes, like, if I'm playing with, like, my friends who are really bad at PvP, Not all my friends are bad at PvP, but like I have some friends that are really bad, and sometimes I'll just be like, whatever, Skybase, I don't want them to die straight away. That's just not fun. But when it's just the 1v1, when it's the final 1v1 and you're skybasing, oh, that heal potion, 2 whole hearts. But anyhow, if you're skybasing and it's the final 1v1, I mean, come on. We're equal gear, okay? Just fight me. But no, nope. I mean, this is just a waste of both of our time. Anyhow, let's talk about something else. While I'm just waiting out this Skybaser, they're not coming down, are they? This is ridiculous. If I lose, I'm gonna be pretty mad. But so I got 700 subscribers recently, which is awesome. I'm actually at like 720 at the time of recording this, which is fun. And I'm pretty happy about that. That's a pretty big number, I think. And I don't think I'm gonna do a 700 subscriber special because I mean I'm gaining subs moderately okay. I'm gonna ask this person if they actually think I'm gonna come to the Skybase. But I'm gaining subs okay. I mean I've noticed a large sub boost recently, which is awesome, but that means I can't do subscriber specials for every 100 subscriber milestone. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'll definitely do an 1,000 subscriber special, maybe like a 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. If I ever get that far, you know, that sort of thing. Every 500. I think that's a reasonable thing. But yeah, I'm planning, if you've actually watched this far into the video, good for you, because this is going to be a long Skybase fight. I've fought many fights like this before, and I can tell you, they take a long time. Probably more than half the video will be spent trying to get this kid out of this Skybase. Yeah, why don't you bow spam me a little more? How about that? How about that? That's gonna do good for both of us. If he tries to poison me again, oh my goodness. I don't want to waste arrows, even though I have like a stack. Because I've had it happen before. I have 32 arrows. I just completely waste all of them. It's not a good situation. It's always reassuring to know I have arrows. I mean, once it comes down to the final 10 minutes, hopefully I can kill him before then. But if it does, then I'll just start bow spamming the crap out of him. What am I gonna do? Seriously. I mean, clearly they have stacks of arrows. Don't ask me how. But they do. I mean, for someone who didn't rush the middle or get any kills at all, how do you have that many arrows? If they're hidden in the map somewhere, I only know of like 16 arrows, maybe 32 that are hidden in this map. And I'm pretty sure at the rate they're firing arrows, they must have more than 32. They must have at least a stack. Or they're just really wasteful. Either way, annoying for me. Oh, I actually got a hit. Look at that. So yeah. I'm still trying to like... I basically repeating myself from the last Walls commentary I did, because, you know, audio didn't record, and I'm so mad about that. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna take my anger out on this Skybaser. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, they're not even thinking about coming down. Isn't that great? Ooh, 2.5 hearts. That bow hurts. They must have at least power 1 on it. Okay, anyway. Oh, 1 heart, regen time. That's not okay. So anyhow, for my 1,000 subscriber special, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I do my resource pack release and whatever changes I've made to it, because I change it all the time. It'll just be the current state of that resource pack, and then, besides that, I'm thinking a setup tour would be fun. And I think that's pretty interesting. I love, like, working on my setup. In fact, I just built a new computer. Unfortunately, I was planning on recording myself building the computer, but due to, like, it taking me way longer than I thought it would, I mean, I only have, like, 2 hours of space on my best camera, and I couldn't do a time-lapse. I mean, once I get better, once I can build it in under an hour, like, without hesitation, then I'll be good to go. I can do a time-lapse. But it took me a long time. And the first time I built it, I pressed the power button, and as you can guess, it did not turn on at all. So I took it apart, and I built it again. And it took a while, but it actually worked the second time, thank goodness. And that's what I'm recording from now, right now. And I think I'll post the build, the setup tour, and the resource pack release for 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I think that's my plan. I think that'll be fun. So yeah. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes before I draw. So another thing, I also, so I have this 2 terabyte hard drive in my computer. I boot Windows on it. That's all good and dandy. I decided one day, I mean, this was just this weekend, that I wanted to make a Hackintosh for whatever reason. I can't imagine why I wanted to, but I mean, it's fun. So I go on to TonyMacX86.com. I do my research. I do like half the research I'm supposed to. I end up installing OS 10. What is it? Mavericks on my 250 I think gigabyte SSD, and now I can do a boot from either one, even though I pretty much use Windows all the time. But I can do a boot from either one now, which is fun. And during the process of me installing Mavericks onto my SSD, I almost lost all my Windows files because I did half the research I was supposed to, as I said before. So I was just kind of like winging it, basically, which is not a smart thing to do when you're dealing with your 2 terabyte hard drive, which has all your data from the past 3 years on it. But, you know, I mean, I created a restore point, and I'm like, oh, I made a system restore point. It's all good. I'm a genius. Nothing will ever go wrong. And there was actually one point at my very worst where I couldn't boot into Mavericks, and I couldn't boot into Windows. I couldn't boot into either one. I couldn't even boot into safe mode. I couldn't. As soon as I would start on my computer, it would give me the boot error. I could boot from my hard drive, SSD, flash drive, disk. It didn't matter. Disk error every single time. And so I boot into the recovery disk. I try everything on the recovery disk, and it still doesn't work. And so I like freak out, and eventually I reinstall the USB with like a fresh version of Mavericks on it, and it worked somehow. Don't ask me how. But if that didn't work, I mean, I may have had to like taken my computer somewhere, which would be embarrassing. It's like, what did you do wrong to your computer? So I was like, oh, you know, I was trying to install a hack. I was trying to do a Hackintosh. Well, I really know nothing about how to do it at all, but, you know, I was just kind of winging it, and then I just screwed up really bad. You can imagine how that would be kind of like, yeah, no. Yeah, if this Walls game, I bet the person in the Skybase really wants it to be a draw, but I'm not going to settle for that, because this person, I'm taking all my anger out for my past recording on this person in the Skybase, because I recorded commentary, it didn't work, and now I'm mad, and now I'm going to take it out on this Skybaser. If they ever stop both spamming me. So yeah, that's my story about my Hackintosh gone wrong, but now it went right because I actually finished it, and I actually, like, solved the problems with lots of failed. It's a lot of trial and error for me. That's how it was building my computer and installing OS 10 Mavericks for no apparent reason at all. But whatever, I mean, it was so frustrating. I didn't have my computer for like 2 days because I couldn't boot into anything because I was just like, oh, that was bad. And then so I go on the Tony Mac X86 forums and I cry about it to the people there, and like 2 people sort of helped me a little bit. And I'm in this tech talk group on Skype, but I didn't want to post there because I was afraid they'd be like, oh my gosh, you idiot, what did you do? And I don't blame anyone if, oh, I won! How about that? Okay, well, that was another episode of The Walls, everybody. I'm just cut off mid-sentence. I didn't expect to win there. I was just firing arrows, but... Okay, so that's been another episode of The Walls. See you later. Bye.